How to be an actor if you're shy. There are a lot of shy actors. In fact, most actors out there are shy. It's funny to me because I feel like shy is a word that we put on a behavior, right? So if I'm to myself and I'm not speaking and I'm not, being like, let me go greet everyone, or I have a certain feeling or nervousness around people, we call that shy. However, if you start seeing it that shy is just a word that we call that, it's just a behavior that you're doing in that scenario. So an example, the reason why I say that is because it might give you a different perspective on how you are being, because you are not shy. Just in moments you feel like not talking to someone, you feel like not being social, you feel like not wanting to, go up and talk to everyone. But I don't want you to think you're shy, because the second you say I'm shy, you label yourself as this thing, and you're not a fixed way of being. You're not a rock. You're moldable. You can change, because in some moments, think about it, in some moments in your life, you're like, oh wow, I was really outgoing, or I was really expressed, or I was really, I was talking to everyone. You're not like, if you were really shy, you'd be that all the time, 100%. There'd be no moments in your life. So you're not. You're just shy in moments in your life. I say that because when you're acting, I always considered myself, before I started doing theater, as a shy person. I wasn't really like outgoing or whatever. And my sisters were a lot more outgoing than me. Particularly one sister, she was a lot more outgoing. And I was like, wow, I really like that. I want to be like that. So I started adopting behaviors that she would do. So if we were in a certain situation, I would go up to people and be like, hi, my name's Eliana. Even though I didn't want to, I was like feeling a certain way, I did it anyway. The other thing that helped me getting over having those feelings were doing theater. When I did theater, it gave me, because everybody in theater, because you're on stage, it teaches you to get another level of yourself that's more expressive. And it's a lot of fun to be with theater kids. I don't know if you've ever been with a theater kid, but theater kids are very fun. They're very outgoing. And it's because you learn to be on stage. So if you're worried about being shy, then get into a theater class, get into musical theater, and being around those type of people will help you get over that. Another thing is you don't ever have to change. You don't ever have to not be shy. There's plenty of actors that, go on set, stay to themselves, and they do their job and then they leave. If you like being that way, there's no problem with that. As long as those feelings of the shyness doesn't interfere with your work. And that's the only point where it's like, well, are these feelings going to interfere with my work? Are they going to interfere with the scene? And if they are, then you got to figure out, okay, what's the way around it? If I have to go to every single person on this set and introduce myself so I get over that fear of being shy, I'm going to do it. So you got to figure out the way around it, what works for you. Be shy, be happy, it doesn't matter. Be outgoing. Some days I'm shy, some days I'm outgoing, some days I'm tired, some days I'm to myself, some days, I'm not one thing. I'm just everything, and each day I get to choose who I want to be. Same thing with you.